screamed, got into a woman's face, threw things at her, destroyed her vehicle. It would be such an act of violence towards a woman, but it's fine the other way around. Where is Bethany? Can anybody, how the fuck do people still follow her and find her entertaining? Okay, rant over. Oh my God.
She's definitely not helping this person. I don't know any of these people that you mentioned, but she's not helping them. She was just at Duryea's having the $95 lobster Cobb salad and posting about it with Bryn. There you go. So
You don't think behind the scenes she could be reaching out to Michael Ilasami?
no, no. Behind the scenes. Bethany does nothing behind the scenes. She allegedly gets punched in the face on the Upper East Side weeks after the trend is trending, and then wants to talk about it. No, there's nothing behind the scenes with Bethany. This is the big story that's going. She would be talking about it, documenting it. Here I'm going in. Everyone get me going in like a fucking raid. No. So no, there's no helping. She's in the Hamptons, just at Duryea's, $95 lobster Cobb salad.
He had to do a GoFundMe. He has to do a GoFundMe to afford legal counsel. Where is she?
Awful. But I still like you, B. You're kind of funny. I can't look away when she talks. It's so interesting. Jax Taylor. We have a new reality star here, Brittany Cartwright. Welcome to the party. This Britany, could you imagine if after all these years, the real villain in the Vanderpump Rules was Britany? If Britany has found her voice, I mean, not a villain, but like, I'm here for like a nasty. I want Britany to enter. You know how I want Dorit to enter her bitch era, which we've seen before. I mean, although she's gonna look, I mean, gorgeous doing it. I want Britany to enter her fucking bitch era, right? Like, I don't want her to be like, yeah, life is great, and I just served Jax with some papers, and my cousin Morgan Wade down the street with Meemaw's bear cheese, and Morgan Wade and I are gonna go on and cruise for some girls. Oh, I mean, guys, for me. I just want Britany to be like, I'm a fucking bitch. Fuck Jax. I'm a bitch. That's what I want for Britany. She served him, dude. She served him on camera. He gets out of the rehab. He returns to the Valley, and he gets served on camera. We have a show here, guys. We have a show. What do you think?
Are you blown away? But people seem to be turning on Britany. People are, first of all, her friend.
Why? Talk to me.
Well, her friend came out and said, Zach
Which friend? Yeah, well, that's apparently like her best friend who's on the Valley. That's her really good friend from like the old days in Kentucky with Morgan Wayne. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So he's the one coming forward because Britany changed Jax's Studio City to Brits.
She did that. She put that sign, like she had her team put that sign.
No, because he's saying he did it. But that was after they got a ton of backlash. I thought everybody was Team Britany. This is why the internet doesn't know what they want. I thought everybody was Team Britany, but they put up Brits, and people are like, and people are furious about her serving him papers on the show with their son, Cruz. I mean, Cruz wasn't there, but they're saying, you guys are parents. This is forever going to be on television. Cruz is going to look back at that all these years. She's getting destroyed to the point that this Zach, her friend, her bestie, came forward and said, look, the Brit thing over Jax, because people were saying, again, you're kicking him while he's down. You're really going to do this to him. Like, he helped support you too with this bar. Zach's come out and go, no, it's my idea. It wasn't her idea. Everybody back off. Then the serving him with papers. Like, if you look at the comments, people are not team her. They're team. I thought everybody hated Jax.
Can you imagine this? If, I mean, we had a little redemption season for Mr. Sandoval. People don't like that Ariana, that Lala. Oh, she's upset with that Ariana. Can you imagine? Basically, what I'm hearing from you is A, Zach is a good friend to Britany, and he's a cast member. And B, are we going to have the new reality villain, Brittany Cartwright, and now we're going to take pity on Jax? I mean, this is interesting. Now I'm awake. So Britney is going to be the new villain of the Valley, and Jax is going to be the victim. I'm interested in this. I love when things switch up like this. I mean, that's what I'm hearing from you over there. Is that true, Sarah? Is this true?
That appears to be what is going on.
I
And
love it.
I find Brittany to be so pretty. I think she's so beautiful. To me, she seems so kind, but maybe this is the change season.
There's also some pictures where I'm like, Earth to Brittany. Like, where is Brittany? Because I see a picture with like lips and lashes, and I've seen some pictures that don't look nothing like the Brittany Cartwright that I know from the good old days. Not to be confused with Morgan, but I see some pictures that I don't recognize Brittany, girl. She's looking good. Like she's just, I mean, I think she's gonna go through
Mm.
her hot girl winter,
Got
right?
the huge boobies. Yeah, she just, I love it. It must be nice to have big cans. Like, I wish I knew. But anyway, she's got those big old boobies and she just looks like a bombshell.
She's
But,
going to enter her villain phase and we are going to have a victim, Jax. I mean, this is right? I mean, Jax, let me tell you something. Don't comment, don't respond. Seems like the people are doing just fine speaking for you, Jax. Just let everyone speak for you and be the victim, dude. This could be good. Can you imagine a whole season of Jax getting beat up? I mean, what are the cast members saying? Are they going to come to his defense? I think Brittany is going to be the new villain of the Vanderworld.
I
I'm
love their
predicting it.
little
I'm predicting it.
I will say their family is so beautiful. I hate to see it. Oh my God, Cruz is such a doll. He is such a sweet little boy. I hate to see this. Apparently, I have read, and I know you have too, but more details. Supposedly, this filing has been a while in the works. And one of the things, and I will tell you, this is why my husband and I went to counseling, marriage therapy before we got married. Apparently, one of the things they're fighting over is more kids. She's 35. Now, women know 35 is a make or break point with kids. Gets harder and harder every year after that. So she wants another child. And apparently he doesn't. I have to imagine their lifestyle, owning a bar and restaurant, having kids is so difficult.
You know,
So
the rumor also is that Jax is how should we say it? Jax is very tight with the wallet. Rumor is that he and listen, I respect that as opposed to these housewives that live above their means, but apparently I think Jax is very practical in the sense of like this is what we have coming in. This is what cruise costs. It ain't pretty. And another kid is gonna double it. As you know, Sarah, another kid doubles it. Come on now,
yeah, but
girl.
it's all about yes, but it's about what it's how you
Want,
make
sure.
why are these kids in I'm telling you, from my friends that go to public schools here in California, yes, in Los Angeles, there are some schools that aren't great, but there are plenty of good public schools that these kids can go to. That's every kid here with any two nickels in their pocket. They all go, "Oh, I go to Crossroads and Crossbows." And